We're hitting up thrift stores today looking for Lego and other cool things, both to keep and to resell. This is what we do on this channel. Let's do it. $12.70 for Gummy Bears Golf on the Wii. Hopefully that's not a sign for the rest of the day. Woo! I found this cool NASCAR bowling pin, which would have sold eventually, and it was a good price on it. But since I'm trying to niche down into Lego and like action figures and things of that nature, I felt like I probably shouldn't grab it, so I ended up putting it back. It is also just occurring to me that this neighborhood is having a huge community-wide yard sale this weekend, so the thrift stores in this area might be a little hard up for inventory. Like, they may not be getting donations right now. We're still gonna check out Unique up here because I typically always find something there. So let's just go check it out and see what's up. Nothing to get super excited about, but I know I just got done talking about niching down. But these, they sell regularly for $20-25. It's like a muscle loosener thing. So I grabbed it knowing it would sell quickly. The ET mug is nothing to get excited about. I just liked it. But I'm still gonna sell it. That's a problem I have. The Thomas the Tank Engine stuff, I know one of them will sell for like 30, so the rest will just be extra. We spent like 22 total. Let me see. $26 total, $26.39. So we're doing okay. And then these window cling things, the prices were a little all over the place, but for $1.99 or whatever it worked out to with my discount, I figured it was worth it because they're all brand new sealed. You know, I've been seeing a lot of like TikTok videos on how it's just cheaper to shop at Walmart for clothes than it is Goodwill. And it's starting to look that way for Lego. It's just gonna be cheaper for me to buy a brand new set at Target than to be hitting these thrift stores. It does make me a little nervous for this winter. You know, we have the yard sales this summer, which has been great. But over the winter, I do the majority of my sourcing at thrift stores, and if they're all up in their prices, Village Discount looking at you, you know, I could be in a little bit of trouble here. Something is very broken when you can go buy brand new stuff for cheaper than used at your local thrift store. Something is very broken. And I'm not even talking about resale anymore, right? I'm talking about people who need the cheaper option. You know, if I was less fortunate than I am now, and I needed to get toys for my kid's birthday, and my kid really likes Lego, I should be able to go to the thrift store and buy decently priced Lego sets. I think so anyway. Oh, I tried so hard to justify the expense of that one. $275. I probably spent a good 10 minutes just looking inside. Would I have made money on it? Eventually, yes. But I'm also playing on my last report card for my business and how I was falling short. I'm thinking about how it's still yard sale season, so I'm not like desperate for inventory. $275. You know, by weight, it was a very big bin. That was probably actually fair. I will give them that. But man, I feel like I'm walking away from something a little bit, but I know I can do better. I can do better. If you remember a few videos back, I did drop $250 on a minifigure haul, and yeah, there were some rare minifigures in that. But what was really attractive to it about me was all the minifigures were complete. This bin, I also had to take into account I was going to spend a lot of time digging through it and reassembling things. So, you know, when you take into account a time calculation too, $300 investment after taxes probably, it was, I really wanted to justify it, but it just kept getting harder and harder the more and more I dug. So, man, I'm probably going to be thinking about that one all day. Another piece of that equation. Okay, so when this YouTube channel is monetized, right, I will earn a little bit of money off of a video like this, people watching it. I earn some ad revenue, and then I can eke out, you know, probably 4 or 5 other videos out of that box, both in and then I can do shorts, and I can do TikTok, double post there, and I will earn video content money, which will also make that $300 investment more worth it. So that's one reason I've been really pushing to get the channel monetized, is when I let's say I walk into somebody's house and they have a Lego collection and they're like, I want $3,000 for it. I'm like, wow, that's gonna be a lot of work, blah, blah, blah. But if I'm making a video while doing it, and that video, let's just say over the course of a year, that video makes $1,000, $1,500, that's that $3,000 dropping of cash suddenly isn't such a big deal. Just thinking out loud, letting you all know the thought process here. Again, if we were in the middle of December and I hadn't been to a yard sale in ages and ages, and inventory was starting to dry up, I probably would have dropped the money on it. Well, let's move on. I gotta move on. Woo! I am so glad I held out. Look at that score right there. Okay, so we made a quick stop at the Salvation Army and then didn't go anywhere, but we are home now. $18.20 for this box right here, which you kind of got a sneaky peeky in. $8.20 for this bag right here. The disparity in the prices, I'm not sure what they measure by at that store, but let's open this up and take a look inside. So I almost passed it up because I saw it was Mario stuff, which to my knowledge still isn't worth a ton unless you get some special stuff. Like, I don't know if that's worth anything, but I'll look it up. Then started seeing some minifigures. Sandman. I started seeing Looney Tunes, and the CMF Looney Tunes stuff isn't worth a lot, but certainly worth more than $8.70. So I think we did pretty good. Let me find the rest here. Okay, so I didn't do a super lookup, but apparently he goes for like 18. So we made up this box already with just this figure. See you later. Got Spider-Man, Captain America, and all those guys. And I'll of course look up anything else that might be interesting. Simba, Star, there's Captain America's shield. Alright, let's look at this box. All right, I'm excited about this one because other than Star Wars, this is like the area I love to work in, is like space and pirates and stuff like that. Let's take a look at these instruction manuals. We might try to do some rebuilding out of this. I don't know what'll be worth it. We'll have to do some research. See, like that's cool. That's super cool. Old policeman. So neat. I love that kind of stuff. Technic. Light and sound. There's not a lot of bricks in here, so I don't know how much we're actually going to be able to put together. Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't see a boat hole in there. Somebody really loves Technic. Cool. So awesome. Look at that. Oh. Oh, cool. Look at that. I have is it still up here? I think that's the same one. I think that's the same one back there. Very neat. It'd be cool if I could build it again. Alright, the coolest find is coming up soon, I swear. Yeah, I don't see that all being in there for the number of parts that I see. And this is definitely not in here. Like, there's no sails or boat parts or anything. But look at that manual for the pirate ship. So cool. Might have to go back tomorrow and see what else gets put out. There's a bunch of figures, which you guys kind of already saw. A lot of them. Fantastic. All the wheels and little doodads are already separated, which I greatly appreciate. Look at this thing. What's going on here? Looks like is it a lightsaber handle? It sure looks like a lightsaber handle. Just seeing if any pieces stick out. Oh, cool! There's that. Nice. Wow, very organized. Half my work is done already. Cool. Looks like this landing pad sells for about $9 pretty regularly. So at 18. Fantastic. And there's a couple sold comps on eBay for this for 50 bucks just for the manual. Wow, what a roller coaster of a ride along that was, huh? Absolutely nothing. Insanely overpriced. Probably fairly priced, but a steep entry point. And then just a fantastic find right there. What a... Wow. If you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe. We are... actually, by the time this airs, we could be monetized. Which is nuts, considering the topics that we talked about in today's video. I got a lot of work to do, obviously, so I'm going to leave you all here, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.